Hey everybody, this is Damian from Studio Pro Musica once again. Today's video is on building a minor key blues. Now if you haven't watched our first video on building a blues sequence called Building a Blues, the First Steps, I'd ask you that you do that now. That has a lot of the structure, the basic chord sequence and so forth that we're going to be calling on today. That said, building a minor key blues is going to be slightly different. It's still going to be 12 measures. Again, not every blues sequence is 12 measures, but that is the most common number of measures. And we are going to focus on the 1, 4, and 5 chords, the first, fourth, and fifth chords within the key. But because it's a minor blues, there are going to be a couple of variations in that. Now, what are we not going to cover in this video? Chord substitutions. Those are going to be in a subsequent video that we do on building a minor key blues. We're not going to do a lot in terms of bass note passing tones. Those will be in a future video as will different voicings of these chords. Okay, so we're going to keep it fairly vanilla today, just setting forth the chords and just a couple of ideas to bring it to life. You're going to notice, pardon me, that a minor key blues has maybe a bit more of a jazzy feel. That's part of our challenge as musicians and as arrangers, though, is to make our minor key blues as interesting as we can without losing sight of the fact that, yes, it's a blues. We're not doing freeform jazz odyssey. We're still playing blues, okay? So as we know, we're going to build chords off the first, fourth, and fifth scale degree. Now our example today is going to be an A minor. I like using A minor just because it's an easy key to deal with. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Those are my notes in A minor. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So the first scale degree is A, and I'm going to play an A minor 7. The fourth scale degree, A, B, C, D. The fourth scale degree is D, and I'm going to play D minor 7. The fifth scale degree, A, B, C, D, E, I'm going to play E dominant 7, E7. Not E minor 7, not E major 7, but E dominant 7. Also, in a minor key blues, it's very common to utilize the 2 chord. What is the 2 chord in A minor? A, B. It's going to be B minor 7 flat 5. If you don't know that chord, you can look it up, or you can shoot me a message through the YouTube channel, through my website. You can even leave a message in the comments section. I'll try to talk you through it. But in any event, B minor 7 flat 5. Okay, so those are the chords I'm going to use. A minor 7, I'm going to use this voicing here. There's lots of voicings, and again, we'll cover different voicings in a subsequent video. A minor 7, D minor 7, B minor 7 flat 5. We can do this one. I really like this one. E7. Could do this one. Could do this one, whatever, okay? The basic structure of our blues remains intact. 4 measures of the 1 chord, 2 measures of the 4 chord, 2 measures of the 1 chord. Little bit different though in the turnaround line, measures 9, 10, 11, and 12. You might recall from the Building a Blues, the First Steps video, we went 5, 4, 1, 5. Here we're going to go 2, 5, 1, 5. Again, there are lots of variations on that. Nothing is set in stone, but it's fairly common. Measure 9, we play the 2 chord, in this case B minor 7 flat 5. Measure 10, we play the 5 chord, in this case E7. Measure 11, we play the 1 chord, A minor 7. And measure 12, we play the 5 chord, E7 once again, okay? So, couple of things to keep in mind. I'm going to demonstrate our sequence, playing it pretty vanilla. No embellishments, no bass note runs, no different chord voicings, no chord substitutions just yet. Those are all coming. But for now, here's what we have. and that's pretty nice. I will tell you a couple of little things that I like to do. For my 5 chord, instead of just playing a regular E7, I sometimes like to play an E7 flat 9. And I also like sometimes to play an E7 sharp 9. So I'm going to demonstrate the same pattern again, but in that turnaround line, measures 9, 10, 11, and 12. I'm going to go B minor 7 flat 5, E7 flat 9, A minor 7, E7 flat 9, E7 sharp 9. And that adds a bit more personality without losing the blues flavor. And that's very important. So here we go with our basic 1-4-5 A minor blues. And when I hit the E7 sharp 9, I'm just bringing the chord down 1 fret, back into position. I just like that feel, okay? That's our basic structure that we're going to work from, okay? We're going to build on this. In the next video, we're going to talk about different chord voicings. This is a nice A minor 7, but you know, we've got this one, we got this one. We've got them all over the neck. We should utilize them, okay? We're going to do a lot of different voicings. As I said, we're going to throw in some bass note runs. Later on, we're even going to throw in some chord substitutions, okay? So that's what we have for now. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, any comments, please post them in the comments section. I'd love to hear from you. As always, if you haven't hit subscribe, please subscribe. A lot of good material, a lot more stuff to be released very soon. I don't want you to miss anything. So again, thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you back here at Studio Pro Musica on YouTube.